There is a critical mistake that people are making when they draft in Squad Busters. And quite frankly, a lot of people probably just smash the button to queue right into their next match. They don't even look at this screen to see what are my draft options. And there's a couple things I realized I have been doing that gives me an advantage when I go into a match because I know exactly what needs to be drafted. I'm a step ahead in thinking about the things I will put into my squad. And I would say if I have to tier out the way that people play this game, there's probably a lot of people that just queue up for matches, they're happy-go-lucky, they look at the 3 choices that are in front of them, and they just work with that information and go from there. And that's fine if that's the way you want to play, but you can level up your gameplay not only by knowing which units are generally better, which is why I make tier lists, by knowing which units are better in what contexts and in what combinations, which is why I make dedicated videos and guides for each game mod. But this is, in my opinion, what I'm about to teach you, the sort of cherry on top. You take all this stuff and you put it together, and there's really 3 roles that people are not looking for when they look at a draft. When I draft, and I've realized I'm doing this on stream, and we'll do it with this draft, we'll play a game, we'll do it with another draft, play a game. I'll show you exactly how this works. But the first thing I look at is, where is my speed, okay? Well, I have a chicken option here, and I have a max. So either this game mod that I'm about to play is going to give me a lot of speed boots, or I am going to have to fuse a chicken if I want boots. I could also go for blue boxes, but I'm probably gonna have to fuse a chicken in this. And max is pretty unreliable. Like, we can look at the epic tier, but to count on epic tier for speed, probably not gonna happen, right? The next thing we gotta look at is healers. Now, in this particular draft, what do we have? Well, Greg kind of gives hearts at the ultra tier. We've got Pam, and we've got a medic. Okay, so healing is probably going to be not too hard to get to in this match. We've got 2 rares that are gonna give us some options. Okay, the next dimension that I want to go look at is what do we have for frontline? Heavy damage soaking capability. So a huge health pool. We have Barbarian. We know we're gonna use Chicken, but he doesn't have a big health pool. And then the heavy is probably the closest thing. Dynamite, Wizard, Ice Wiz, that's all backline. By the time I'm drafting rares, so in the first 2 minutes of the game, I really had better have got my frontline sorted out because it's not going to come from the highest tier either. Maybe if I get a Mortis, that could give me some frontline and some other things to put into my squad. But I check those 3 things. Where do I get my speed? Where do I get my healers? Where do I get my frontline? Every single time I queue into a match. And in this case, we know I'm going to fuse a chicken. In this case, we know I'm going to go in and prio, heavy, and barb. So I actually need to get a lot of comments cooking up. I might need the Greg to chop the trees to do all the things I need to do. But let's play the game, darn it, and see how we do. Double modifier, Golem Meteors, Monster Pets. We know that we're going to want to do a lot of PvE here. I am going to take the barb. I don't think this justifies taking a bow. We're going to smash this. It's very tempting to sweep through here and get the gems. I don't know if this is right or not. Oh my god. I guess I take a Pam here. This is kind of insane. My pet is actually doing a lot of work. Oh my god, this draft is just really weird. This is the weirdest draft. Okay, well. And then that happened. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll to try to fuse on the barb. I'm gonna go for the fusion on the Pam, I guess. That could be really costly. I don't know, it might be a mistake to do that. I got all these golems to take out. There is so much PvE stuff. I'm gonna say something sacrilege. A bow might not be miserable. Honestly, this is like the only time you will ever hear me say that. But bow could be cool here. I still also really need a chicken. So that's a problem. I actually got the fusion on the Pam. I low-key cannot believe it. Okay. Wow. This is the weirdest draft ever. You can see I have speed problems. We know I urgently need this chicken. I am in first for the time being. Go get this. Okay, fuse on the barb. Oh, that's my baby drag. Okay. We're in the middle. That guy is kind of pushing for me. I can, if needed, pop a key or pop the rage spell. I'm gonna go for the heavy, get myself a little more frontline, and we know that because I have queen here, I'm gonna be able to do some cool stuff. I'm gonna pop the rage spell. I knew he was gonna roll up on me there. I just knew it, man. Sometimes, you know, you play this game enough, you just get a sixth sense about this kind of stuff. Okay, I don't really... I guess I take a Frost Wizard. Regular Wiz probably would have been better, actually. I'm taking out all these golems, but this is fine. Let's just cope for a minute. All right. Now, at some point, I need to take out another squad because I am falling on this leaderboard. So let's try to solve that problem here in a second. Just like that. Just like that. Woo! Bro got cooked. Hey, get out of my way. All right, now. That was, I mean, I just straight up did the thing, y'all. Now we know Mortis is a good take here. Nice. Cooking because we prioed that front line, baby. All right, now. We got that speedster that I said would be unreliable. I have used 0 keys this match. People get very critical about that. I ran from that guy and it was so smart because then he dropped that down. But now I'm going to take the fight with the heal field. He's got a heal too, but I have the heal field, my broski. Yeah, no, sir. All right, I have 30 seconds left to get max value here. So let's just cook for a second. Ooh. I think I can just stay here and do my thing. Get in the healing field. Let the crab do the work. And low-key just cruise into first.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There it is. 0 keys. Understood the draft. Played it decently. We look at this next draft. What do we got? The 3 things we evaluate for, chat. By the way, I did not get a chicken, and I was hurting for speed, right? I don't think I even got offered the chicken to draft all that much, is what it is. And this is why you need to know what your chase draft picks are, so that if they are offered to you, you don't miss them. Now, this draft, speed. Hog, pretty damn important. Hog or boots, like it's hog, boots, or bust. That's what's gonna be. Now, front line. We have El Primo, good. We have Barb, good. We have tank. Okay, good. So we have a lot of frontline options. This is going to be pretty straightforward. And then for healing, we have a trader option, we have a Mavis option, and we have a Pam option. So there's no one chase draft pick in this set, I would say, but I will point out that Hog is the GOAT. So we must get the Hog if we can. That's the game plan. So let's play this thing and we'll see how we do. Prio is, if I get a rare, we pick Hog. That's the most important take. Double trouble loot surge. Okay, I probably will key because keys are crazy important in this one. I made a dedicated video about this. Wow. But if I'm going to get a tank, I have to do this. Okay, tank, rush to the middle. What do we take here? Hog. Oh my god. Okay, not hating it. Boom. Boots. Oh my goodness. I left that boot behind. Hello? Bees? Okay. This is just straight up a rare draft. Like that. Ooh. Oh, I'm not trying to fight yet. Get in the tank. Because this is loot surge, Hog is not as important as it would be otherwise. Because as you can see, there's boots just dropping all over the place. This guy gonna actually try to fight me here? Bro, I will wreck you, son. I will wreck you, son. No, sir. No way. Not on my watch. Dude, I got like nothing from that, by the way. Okay. What am I doing here? Wow. I'm gonna go with a combat squad. Sure. Max. This is just the most expensive squad in the world. Jesse. This is Rare's squad. I mean, okay. Whatever. Bro chose this. Can I fuse it literally anything? Oh my god. Okay, we'll go for the El Primo front line. What is happening right now? Just cook everybody. I should get some bees, honestly. Bees would be good. Hello? Okay. Still need to actually get bees. This would be a really good time to go get my bees, by the way. Because there's all that gold to go collect while I run. Whee! Okay, good. Fuse. I mean, this game is over. I should honestly try to bust everybody. Game is actually just over. And I didn't use any keys. Okay, fuse. Dude, El Primo's freaking hilarious. That guy just bombed me. Okay, now, I'm here. We're just getting fusions. We just bust this guy now. Clippy. That's hilarious, Clippy, man. Gosh, you gotta be old to know about Clippy. Fuse on the hog. Fuse on the tank. The funny thing is that somebody's running around with a trader. I have to go find them. Jesse. Hey, yo. I see you. I see you. Woo! Whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Could use some healing. Oh no! No. Need healing. Okay. Do I prio busting everybody? Or winning? I guess I could just prio busting everybody. Okay. I mean. Alright. How did I not get in the tank there? There we go. I see you. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Go, go, go. I mean, where's the other guy? Hello? Oh, I found him! So, no keys yet again. GG. Easy. Yeah, okay, I'm old. Bad joke. We can do this one again. Maybe we'll get a little bit more normal of a set here. Remember, our chase draft pick was the hog. I got the hog, won the game. And I also happened to start with a tank. That definitely helped. But let's do this thing, shall we? With a gem hot pot, that hog is even more important. I don't think it's correct to start with Dr. T, but I always like to do it for the memes. In a video especially, I'll do it. But this Dr. T is like actually extremely expensive if you think about it. He's not two of them. He makes everything in my squad just cost more. He offers me so little. I even put the crab all the way over there, so that thing is not going to be relevant for who knows how long. And I can take this gem hot pot, but it's probably going to get me killed, honestly. Yeah, so now there's like a lot of incentive to chase me. I don't have that many boots. I don't have that much stuff in my squad even. Yep, here they come. I mean, this is very predictable. You don't actually want to pick up that gem hot pot unless you're really ready to like fight everybody. And I am not ready. This is actually really awkward. I'm going to start to key in this one. What I need to do is get my tank. There's a lot I need to do here. This is going to be very hard to pull off. Especially because this guy's like living right where I need to go. Ooh. Okay. Got the tank. So that's a step. This is a big fusion. Get that squad cost starting to go down. Grab. That guy gonna move in? Thought he was. Would have been weird. And I really need that hog, by the way. I said hog was critical prio, and we're in that spot where hog is critical prio. I'm gonna take the B here. Yeah, I think he's gonna step away. Good. Gonna need to go get my B. B is top over here. Let's clean this out since I'm here anyways. And we get our B. This match is going really weird because I started with... There's the hog. Okay. I started with the Dr. T. This just doesn't usually work out. Now you see why. Almost any other rare, you'd be like so excited. You're like, yeah, I got a rare. Let's go. Okay. Tank is huge. And there's like no value in the middle here. I guess I could use a gem hot pot strategy. Who'd have thought on Gem Hot Pot, you should go get the Gem Hot Pot. But I'm trying to, like, really squat up a lot before I do that. This is just gonna be a kind of match where I got a key. Is what it is. This one I would attribute to that Dr. T. Like, even a Mavis would have been, like, really good. Pop a fusion key, and then try to go get something done. I'm gonna take a max. We go get the Gem Hot Pot, and hopefully that does the job. There it is. We're actually in second. That's kind of hilarious. I'm in first with one Gem Hot Pot, just like that. Wait, really? Ooh, dangerous the way I did that. Very dangerous. Yeah, second place. I'll take it there. Weird match. Dr. T is bad. Love to be able to show that. Every time you think it's not, it is. Only lost by 2 gems, did use a ton of keys there. Is a pretty decent lobby, though. All right, so for this draft, we get a look at what's here. Speedsters, we've got a chicken and a max. Max, kind of unreliable. Gonna need to move all in on the chicken on this one. So gonna need to get a chicken for our speed. Frontliners, we have heavy. We have a primo. That seems good. Don't really have any rare frontliners at all, though. And at the epic tier, maybe we get a Mortis, so probably need to build the primo. Chicken and primo end up being pretty important here, I think. For healers, oh man. We do have battle healer top off, but Pam is kind of the chase at the rare tier. So for commons, we probably want to build a chicken and a primo. For rare tier, we take the Pam whenever it shows up. And battle healer, if it shows up, we'd snatch that off as well. Easy. All right, Pinata Party. I have to take the Pam. We said that Pam was the key to the whole thing. We take the Pam, and it's Pinata Parties. This should be fine. We have a lot of ways to just milk that Pinata for value. Okay. Actually, I'm going to swing this way. And just go for another chicken here. I'm going to build that chicken. Destroy that guy's value real quick. Sorry, broski. Refresh for a chicken. We didn't get one. I guess we'll go wizard. 2 spells doesn't seem like the worst. And I need to squat up pretty badly here. Do that. There's the chicken fusion. Okay. Take this stuff out. And we get another chest to spawn in. Let's grab that. Heavy is fine for frontline. Okay, good. Go over here. I would like to build that heavy. The wizard coming really in handy there. Okay. Finish the heavy project. Swing up this way, grab all this loot. I see that guy behind me. Is he gonna swing on me? Guess not. Take a Shelly here. Okay. That guy was gonna mess with me. We take another whiz here. Rage spell. Guy's really going for it. Interesting. Okay, we have the whiz combo here. I'm just gonna be really careful when that thing explodes. There it is. And I need to be more productive right now. Gotta find something productive to do. If we can claim all this. Get out of there. Use on the whiz. Okay. This is a heck of a minefield this guy's got here. Okay. Grab this. I guess we finish building a Shelly. If we can. And there are a lot of squads here. Guy's gonna get cooked. That Primo's really holding it up for him. Okay. We busted somebody. He wasn't worth very much. Gonna grab this box. There's the Pam fusion. Seems good. We remain calm. Queen. Seems good. We can just third party this, I think. Huge third party going on. Oh my god. Brutal. Brutal. I'm about to get third partied.
9, 8, 7, 6,
I'm in first by a lot.
3,
We just chill. GG! There it is. So look, knowing the draft can really help you out. You're keying, you're not keying. If you know what you should be drafting, it goes a long way. And I will say that not every time will you find a situation where it's like, oh man, there's one thing I have to have. But in that draft set, and I'll show it to you again, just so you can see, right? We identified Pam was the must take. And there's no other healing besides Greg chopping down some trees. So by having the Pam, I could stay healthy the whole time and then find those windows of opportunity to pick on squads that weren't healthy, even though my squad was not as strong as some of the other squads. And I would say that what might have made that draft go a little bit smoother, given how well that lobby was, how well the players were playing in that lobby, I think a Greg might have helped me get a lot more value. But we also fused on a chicken, and at no point in time in that match was I really hurting for speed. So knowing your draft goes a long way. Of course, don't take my word for it. If you want to know what the most popular units are in the game based on the top 100 ranked players from the last season of Squad Busters ranked play, check the card right over here. That'll help you out. Dude, this is what the best players are picking the most. These are some of the best units in the game based off of what people are actually picking at the top ranked spots.